Hi guys, again this is Dr. Bhupesh from Dr. BKM Institutes talking about the fifth question of the day, reading. But before that, please subscribe our channel if you have not, because you will get a lot of reading videos, writing, listening, speaking, everything. So please subscribe our channel to get more and more videos about OET. And now I am taking this important question, which is question number 16th, which is a kind of a hassle for a lot of students. And again, thanks to Cambridge for creating this question paper. As I always say, my job is to tell you how to do it. Let's see how to do question number 16th. The research by NH. Never read these heavy words. Never read these heavy words like nochin, haj. It makes your mind complex. Simple. Let's go simple. The research by NH into CSD. What is the research by NH? So this is question number 16. It should be either in first or second. So I will read first and second, and NH word is given if here, then I will read. Now NH word is not given in the first. NH word is given here. So let me read from here. Migraine is often thought of as an occasional severe headache. Obviously, we know migraine happens occasionally. It does not happen all the time. It happens on occasions. Occasionally means not frequently. But surely, symptoms such as these should tell us there is more to it than meets the eye. Now, this is an important line. You can ignore it if you do not understand it. That what we can see from the eye, what can meet the eye, it is more complex than that. That is the only thing it is saying. But my question is about NH. Why to read it carefully? Just let it go. Another way of managing your time. Let the lines go which do not have the answers. My question is NH. In fact, many scientists now consider it is a serious neurological disorder. One area of the research into migraine aura has looked at the phenomena known as CSD. My word was CSD. Now this is important to read. So one phenomena is CSD, a storm of the neural activity. Storm means tufan type words. A storm of the neural activity that passes in a wave across the brain surface. It goes like a wave in the brain. This is known as CSD. That means cortical spreading depression. First seen in 1944 in the brain of the rabbit, it is now known that CSD can be triggered, passive voice, B plus third form. CSD can be triggered when the normal flow of electric currents within and around the brain cells is somehow reversed. Like if our brain electric current is flowing like this, it starts flowing otherwise. It flows opposite. Is reversed. Reversed means opposite. NH. Now these are the, now my question is, now this line is the most important. My question was about NH and CSD. This line I will pay more attention. NH and her team at the Harvard Medical School managed to record an episode of CSD in a brain scanner during the migraine aura. So main thing that during the migraine, when the migraine was happening, they recorded an episode of cortical spreading depression. That means when the migraine was happening, this wave was also passing. That means CSD and migraine were happening at the same time. In that response, having found a patient had the rare ability to predict. This means, this over here means, this means CSD and migraine happening at the same time. This confirmed a long suspected link between CSD and aura. This over, these words also sometimes you ask, these are difficult question. So this over here means CSD and migraine happening at the same time confirmed a long suspected link between CSD and migraine aura. Okay. So my question was NH team and CSD. So they recorded this thing. Hodgkin admits, however, other work she has done suggests that CSD may occur all over the brain, often unnoticed. So NH admits, however, this is a complex question. Please, guys, last question to focus. NH admits, however is a very important word. So she's saying, earlier she was saying CSD and migraine are happening simultaneously together, happening at the same time. However means but now, however means but now NH admits that other work she has done suggests that CSD may occur all over the brain. CSD is a normal activity, often unnoticed, होती रहती है, it is common, and may even happen in healthy brains. So that means CSD, cortical spreading depression, is not a problem. It happens to healthy brains as well. If so, migraine aura may be the result of persons being more sensitive. So the migraine is happening to the people who are more sensitive to CCD. CCD is common and happening to the healthy brains as well. But the main point to the migraine people is that they are taking it too seriously. They are becoming more sensitive. That means if the migraine people will become strong, they will not have this migraine problem. That is what basically they want to say. Now, NH wants to say that both the things happen in the brain and CSD is a common phenomena. Research by NHCSD has less relevance than many believe. Again, now it was a difficult paragraph, but look at the options. Many believe. They were not talking about any other person. They were not talking about others. So I think we should hold on to this option. We should not do this. Did not result in a definitive conclusion. Yes, it did not result in a definitive conclusion because earlier she was saying CSD and migraine are happening at the same time. However, then she said, however, that means she is confused. She is saying that CSD is normal. So that means there is no definitive conclusion. So this is an easy answer for me. Was complicated by the technical difficulties? Nothing technical. Again, elimination method also used. When you find the answer, keep using your elimination. Many people were not given. Technical difficulties were not given. Overturned years of accepted knowledge when there was no conclusion, because overturned means changed accepted knowledge. It did not change any accepted knowledge or previous knowledge. So there was no overturn, there was no technical difficulties, there were, so did not reach a definite conclusion of. However word is a very important word, because she is saying something, then she says however, so that means she is not sure. So however word was the main word to pick up that there was no definitive conclusion. Again, question was tricky, but answer was too easy. Many was not given. Technical difficulties were not given. Accepted knowledge was not given that it changed the thinking. Nothing was given. So years were not given. So there were a lot of words which were not given. So that is how you do these difficult questions and make your journey easy of OET reading. This is Dr. Bhupesh from Dr. BKM Institute. Please subscribe our channel and contact us on 76967 34256 for the best OET coaching. Thank you very much.